Live from Mexico City, it's a gecko and the news. Dum 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 dum. Where's the chat? Where's the chat? Chat. There's a chat. And let's go there. There we go. Everything's beautiful now. Okay, yeah. Let's try coffee first. Then we start with, I don't know. I would probably go beer, bourbon, scotch. But yeah, I'm not the greatest drinker anymore. I used to drink. Alright, guys. First things first. Pliskin! How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome in. Let me share this, guys. I'm sure you saw it. Exactly. It's Friday, so... But yeah, coffee, beer... What was there? Coffee, beer, bourbon, and scotch. That's how I would take it. Then back to coffee and in reverse. This video, guys, you need to go check it out. It's long as Christmas, but I think it's a good video for you to see what the new CIG will be. It's basically them talking about most of the major issues. Benoit trying to explain a little bit about what is that, what's happening, and then they say what they're gonna try to do now. Jared is fun, man, and he's a professional and he's an entertainer for sure, man. That segue at the end, man, to keep us distracted was beautiful. But yeah, he's entertaining. And it's serious stuff that we should all be concerned about. I mean, we know how this community is, no? Some will hate until the end, some will love until the end. Some of us try to stay in the middle and just enjoy the game for what it is. But it's hard. It's been hard, especially for I mean, of course, for players and all backers. And I don't want to be the victim here, but it's especially hard for us backers, players, and also streamers, because making good content for you guys with this state of the game is hard. And we all know that it's not all about what we do in game. It's more about community and chilling out in chat and blah blah blah. But if the game's bad, content's bad. Simple as that. We might still have other stuff around the community to hold it together, but if the game's not working properly, nothing's working properly. So it's hard, but this gives me hope. I always have hope. You know, I can be critical, but I try to keep it on the light side. At the end, it's just a fucking game. A game we like, a game some people have spent a lot of money on. But it's still a game. Now, so let's try to enjoy it as much as we can. They also posted a link that they mentioned yesterday, which is... oh, I hear the fat lady singing. Give me a second, guys. I will go get my coffee and be back. Just trying to make you jealous. My big pot of coffee. Still needs to brew. But we have Avemus Cafe. Alrighty. Righthead. Thanks for that check-in, buddy. I hope your day at work goes fast and smooth. Ah, man. All right. So yeah, this is the link. They're gonna be tracking the most impactful. No work? Fuck yeah. Then it's even better. Grab yourself some. Some people were suggesting what? One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. But you can start with coffee if you want to. We're not trying to rush anyone here. I'm gonna start with a little bit of coffee here. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Halfway there, the plunge, just to keep that cream up. Alrighty. Thunder Wolf. Hello, Najib. How you doing, buddies? Welcome in, guys. Come on, grab a seat. We're about to get going with this news and then go suffer a little bit in the verse. But yeah, great. Well, good video yesterday. I mean, it's a little rough to watch. It's gets a little critical. Never was able to drink responsibly. Yeah. Well, there's drinking responsibly is it's hard. I know. That's the only thing I can drink now. I mean, well, it's not because I know if I had that second, I'm gonna go to sleep. I just get sleepy. I don't get drunk. I just get tired. But yeah, it's because I don't drink that much anymore. All or nothing for you. There we go. Let's go. Guess I am like that. The last time I drank probably like 9 gin tonics. But this was from 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. So yeah, like a gin tonic an hour, give or take. And I felt like I was going to die next day. Like really, really bad. I didn't get that drunk because we ate like pigs. So that helped. But at the next day, I was fucking dying, man. I'm not doing that again. I only do it once a year. There's one friend that goes out on his birthday, usually November, and he has cool friends that are party animals. Coffee, maybe single beer with pizza. Yeah, that's me. And even that single beer, you know what I have sometimes? A hard soda. That's it. Like 4.5 degrees, stuff like that. One. And then my head starts. If I wanna like de-stress myself, I'll just smoke a fat one, and that's it. Yeah, that's for me. That's probably my only escape. Yeah, but it's good. Coffee is good for life. Let's pour ourselves a little bit with your adult children. All right, coffee. Aha. There we go. Yeah, I've been, I'm a social drinker. I have a really hard time drinking alone. I just don't feel it. Again, I'll just smoke a joint, no, but yeah, that I need to like plan myself to let's go out to have beers, and I usually have artisanal craft beer. But yeah, 3 pints, 4 pints, and I'm falling asleep. Yeah. Le Melomanique, how are you doing, my friend? Le Melomanique should be suggesting some music to us. Otherwise, he's not that melomanique. Let's see what else we have here. Nothing on the homepage that I can see. Lunar New Year. That's it. All good? That's good, man. But yeah, here. Now they're gonna be tracking some of the. So this is open. Remember, guys, be respectful. What do I like? I want to know what you like, Melomanique. Remember, guys, you can cue the music. It's open. It's free. It requires no points. And I usually don't ban anything. If you're trying to troll, I might skip it. Like, I don't know, Barbie Girl 3 times. But besides that, it's your show, guys. So don't be shy. Corbin Dallas. I know Corbin. But yeah, that's the one. And there's also here on the HUDs. And we do have a message of the day right here. Let me just try to disappear that thing. There we go. There we go. Exclamation mark SR, then song dash band should work. If not, I'll punch it in manually. But yeah, we have targeting a 4.0 build release to PTU for Ibokari only over the weekend while we work on further transit and elevator updates. This initial build will have new pyro event. I'm smelling a stage 3 or a phase 3 or however we want to call it. So they will have that on testing. They had a final mission that was server wide that you could share. So I'm guessing that's the last part of this Pyro and Stanton event. No, so that's probably what I'm not sure if they're gonna allow Evocati to stream this time. They might. I read somewhere that they wanted to like just leave it like that. But let's see. If I can stream, of course I will. But the NDA was for sure changed, and we are able to talk about it as much as we can. So I'll keep you posted anyway on the avocado saute and calm. How are you doing, Tengal? Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Grab a seat. We just got ourselves some coffee. Nice. I like the mix. I tried a new mix yesterday. New in the percentages. I usually grab a single origin bean and mix it with some espresso beans, like it's very dark roast. So that way I get that kick, but I can still taste the flavor of that single origin. So this one turned out good. I put a little less espresso beans on it. So you can taste that bourbon. Not the other kind of bourbon. Bourbon is a variety of coffee. There's red bourbon and green bourbon. All right, so that's it. Pyro event as well as 24 plus issue council bug fixes to test. Goal is still to have elevators in a much better state to open to further waves. If you... Sorry about that. Oh boy. If you watched yesterday's video, they deep dive into the elevator issue. They explain how it works, blah blah blah, and that work? Yes, it did. All right, and they they are attacking it in two different avenues. They are building a new transit system that will include elevators and trams, uh, but we probably won't see that until further along, uh, soon TM. But they're also fixing the current tech to make it less crappy. So that they said we will see in 4.2, in 402, let's call it. So yeah, let's see what they do. Elevators, they've always been crappy, but this last 4.0, they came back with a vengeance, man, and thirsty elevators. Damn. That's the tracking. We got the survey rewards going out, guys. You should be seeing something like this in your hanger on your account. This is if you completed the survey. They did a couple of months ago. They started where they asked a lot about the state of different game loops, blah blah blah. So it's just a couple of T-shirts and hats, no. So I got them yesterday, so they're starting to be distributed all over. Hey, Fun Family Gaming, how you doing, buddy? There you go. You do have a video there. Oh yeah, Under the Planet again. You got the reward, Greg. There we go. What else we got there? There's a summary. Well, you can. And this is not bad. There's just no link. But it's good text. Monthly patches will continue to bring new content. They're changing to monthly patches instead of random dates, and patches are going to be focused on bug fixing, stability, and performance. What they talked. But that's why they're referring to monthly patches will continue to bring new content. Focus this year's fixing long-standing issues, making Star Citizen smoother, more reliable experience. We made significant internal shifts to prioritize fixes over features. And while these won't happen overnight, people were like, well, Chris Roberts told us on December that they were going to focus on stability. Game is still not stable, and we're in February. Yeah, so it's going to take time, but will be the focus. No single patch will fix all of them. Weekly episodes of Star Citizen Live, and they're going to add Behind the Ship series, more chapters of that. So SCL and ISE will alternate every Thursdays, and in Fridays they will give us probably that Behind the Ships, something like that. They're going to mix it up. Investigating server instability, shard logs, server responsiveness, exploring official maintenance windows. They talked about it, and people in chat yesterday were savages. Well, they're all like watching Reddit live. I don't know. It was weird. People have been very rude with the team. To be honest, like they own them something. I don't know. But they talked about the official maintenance windows, how they didn't want to do them, and everybody was like, "Well, just fucking do them. Do maintenance, scheduled maintenance Windows. Yeah, and elevators. This is what I was telling the players. Key reproduction steps. Issues like hangars not opening, ships jumping, states working on improving. Share rewards in missions. Yes, it's coming. But they did not go deep on it. Again. But this is very, very narrow summary, I would say. It's a 3-hour video. Go check it out if you have the news. If you have the time. Because it's interesting. What else there? That is the... I just got confirmation that Avocado PTU will have the NDA back in place. So we will be able to talk about it, but I won't be able to stream it or show video. So yeah. I just read that. All right, what else we got there? I like it. It's chill. Not bias. All right. Let's do a thing here. Let's add it to the playlist. There we go. It's officially added to the playlist. And yeah, this one. There we go. There we go. Zine, how you doing, buddy? Sineja. How's that weapons exchange going? I mean, we don't call it duping. We call it weapons exchange. Alrighty, guys. And remember, we have an open voice chat on Discord. If anybody wants to jump in and participate, just keep it civil, and we're all good. What else we got there? The hot topics on Spectrum. Well, this is the one I just shared with you, tracking the most impactful bugs. Apparently the red envelope thingy is hot. Galacto, that's it. Again, you get all kinds of flavors here. You're more than welcome to go check them out. Some comments about Daddy Jared. It was a touching moment at the end of the stream where Jared tells us a story about his dad passing away and him having to check his computer and stuff and finding out that and he was really involved in Star Citizen, and that was cool. Cool segue, a good way of distracting us from all the pain we had before. Yeah, flight model, people talking about it. You want to believe you. You wear a space sim. No, they wear an MMO. They've always been, they always will be an MMO, not a space sim. I'm not even gonna read it, but as far as I know, they've always been an MMO, not a space sim. Which they don't have to be divorced, but I see bots issues. What? Issue council bots? So this is a reference to latest Star Citizen Live dev. I don't know of any cases of bots. There's a gang of bots ruining IC for years. They are pretty famous and they've been here for years. I've been reporting this in patch notes. Comment section mentioned they are preventing fix for some critical bugs, marking new reports to tickets 3 years old. Huh? I don't want to point fingers at people, but I'm sure I can mention one bot account. He always reports random tickets as duplicates and always keeps the exact same comment on every duplicate reports. Okay. I agree they should really look into it if that's true. I've never noticed it, but I don't pay that much attention, to be honest. I just do my job. I'm not checking out everybody else's job. I guess you would have to check what other people are doing. But yeah, I don't think this is preventing fix from some critical bugs. I don't see a reason behind it. Why would someone want to prevent elevators to work by creating bot accounts? Seems a little bit tinfoily, but I mean, I do agree if there are some bots messing up the issue cancel reports, yeah, there we go. That's why you were moderated. Exactly. If you know about someone, specifically report them. Waikiki! How you doing, buddy? Aloha. I agree. If this is a thing, I haven't like noticed. I mean, there's people that always post the vault on any issue, but it's not on the issue council. It's more on the forums. Yeah. Again, I spend a lot of time on the issue council. I've never seen something that this is intentional, so they don't fix it. Yeah, that's a bit further. Yeah, maybe, but I don't think they're bots, right? Yeah, and I don't see how bots would prevent CIG from fixing a critical issue. I mean, which is this what this guy is saying, no? But yeah, I do see. I know. I personally know a lot of people that have gotten very sour about Star Citizen over the years and now are annoyingly critical about it. I mean, sometimes I feel it's like going to someone else's restaurant and eating there every week with your family just so you can tell him that you don't like their food. But you're going to keep going and spending your money there and taking your family just to tell them that you don't like their plates. I don't know. I find it very typical of modern day society, but very weird. It's something that's always a great analogy. But yeah, it's I stream it every day, but I only stream it so I can complain about it. I play it 8 times a day just so I can tell them how bad it is. That person, in my personal opinion, needs professional help. Hey, Sambon, how you doing? It's good to be frustrated and to express frustration, and that's it. Then carry on with your life. If you're making it your life mission to be bad with a game, it's trying to boycott Monopoly because you lost at it or you don't like the design of their money. It's just play another game or don't play this one. Uh, But I get it. I get it. We've had this discussion many times. It's just sad. I just find it sad, you know, that people have to go there. Just touch some grass. What else we got there? On the HOTS, this one we already talked about. This one we already talked. I see, but for Jared, now I'm curious. The big brother, the friend, nice cousin. Yeah, I was expecting this to be something like this. You see, there is good. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And he just does it for a piece of conversation. Yeah, I hate this beer. I'm just gonna chug down another 6 pack of it. Um, Cuckoo. It's okay. Everybody's allowed to bitch about whatever they want. I just don't think it's the best way to go to places where people like. Again, it's the analogy of the restaurant. No, just going to the same restaurant every week, spending your money there, taking your family, just so you can talk to the manager and tell him, "I don't like your food. I'll be back next week." And it's like some relationships, man. We keep torturing ourselves with it. It's just human nature. All right, I think that's it. Let's see. Let's just flight model, same old. We want to believe you, but Right Hood said it yesterday. It's all about the pudding. So if they start showing us some pudding, we'll start believing you. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Benoit and Jared, for that 3 hour epic. I mean, it was good. For me, it shows they want to address it, and they're doing it. It's not simple, definitely not simple. If it was simple, they would have got it already. I'm sure. It's not that they're incompetent and don't know what they're doing. It's just that what they're trying to do is hard, and hard things take time. And I mean, well, I see a lot of people saying it's 12 years. There's many other games that have taken 10 years in development, and that probably they're more stable, but they are not half of what Star Citizen is right now. No, again, it's just preferences and keeping it level and real, guys. It's just a fucking game. Cool one. That man, I keep hearing people saying, "If Starlands, I mean, what's the name of the game? Star, I don't even Star. What? Hold on. One that flopped. That you build ships. If they make it multiplayer, it will kill Star Citizen. Yeah, I don't know. Hauling mission support to work, more stable universe. There's a lot of talk about that. 2020 Fankit. That's it. Crutch culture. Community crutch culture. Top issues on their own. If there are some obscure bugs that only affect a handful of people, then sure, the issue council is great for that. But the top issues, it's a shame that they have this. Did you make an issue council report? Did you spend hours combing through the issues? Yeah, I'm not even gonna continue. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about again. They said yesterday most of the, well, a lot of the, what they call it, the directors list is IC issue councils. Oh, nice. 1 mission per night? Well, you're lucky, Greg. It's okay, man. You'll get better. We all suck at some different degrees, but I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm happy. I still have, I don't know, I think 4 more left. We're gonna try to nail them, but games not great, guys. But we know that, so we'll attack it like that. All right, guys. I think that's it. Let's check if Waka is around and if he said something lately. Powerful. Attention. How you doing? Nah, I'm never in Clasher. Well, I've been in Clasher, but it's rare. How you doing, Rad? I can be in Clasher if I want to, but it's boring. I mean, only if there's more people escaping with me and stuff like that. That's a party, not a prison. Prison party are the best. We've done 2 great escapes so far, and they've been both very much fun. Oh, you haven't? Oh, we need to organize a great escape again. Like, we just go to jail to escape, but in masses. Yeah, we've done it a couple of times with Chaos Crew, of course. Sounds chaotic. Well, it is. But yeah, we all have some good pictures of it, of us. Let me see if I can find one of those. They're probably on the backgrounds. I don't know where I would have them. Pictures. No. Probably had a background. That's a really good one. We're all dressed in Clasher attires in front of a... Yeah, I don't know. I have a mess. I need to organize. But yeah, we're on inside of a C2, but we just onboarded a C8R that picked us up in from our escape. There's like 6 of us sitting down like, yeah. We will organize a great escape one of these days for you, Redhead. But it's fun because you can just go to Clasher in your ship, get a couple of shots in, and then just crash into a building, and you'll get 15-minute sentence that you just use to escape. If you can't escape, you just wait for 15 minutes and you're out. You're out. Exactly. So it's less pain. All right, so this is it for the news, guys. Let me just close it up and we will start gaming. Live from Clasher. It's Gecko on the news.